Even then, at least I'll be able to take out a couple sort of thing. But like they do seem to just be keeping them right next to their capital.
Yeah, they'll probably be licking their wounds after the kicking you gave them before, but this time around, it's gonna be a bit tougher.
Yeah, I feel like the wood elves are probably going to die quite quickly at this rate. What with all the high elves going to war with them and being right next to them as well at this point.
I'm not sure about that one. We'll have to wait and see on that front. That's always
Actually, that reminds me why you're doing your turn. I have to figure out who that. Because I think it was Tilia that was at war with the dwarves last I remember.
Right, just making sure everything's working properly. Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, is it my actual turn as well?
Yeah.
Never.
Bring me Neferata's head.
I don't think. Yeah, I couldn't attack.
War for
Set walls. Yeah. It's all coming back to me now. And what's it doing over here? I don't know. I don't know anymore. And I raised the other area, didn't I? Yeah. I do have money, but why do I have money? What were I saving my money for?
It's quite bizarre for you to have money.
It's because I can't really do a whole lot of muchness.
You're just waiting for your settlements to expand so you can actually spend it. Or is
Well,
it research limitation or what?
I can build stuff building wise. Just the low level buildings are pointless. I kind of just ignore them. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'm probably saving it for right next turn. I think. So once I get this capital, I can upgrade that as well. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm sure it's probably the same for like everyone who plays this, but I tend to go for walls in the minor settlements as well as just growth stuff. As just my standard buildings.
Well, walls are going to be even more critical now. They've absolutely nerfed the growth perspective of the game, so
yeah,
it's going to be a
so
little bit.
What was it? Because when you said that, do you mean like that places grow slower, or like the AI just doesn't invest in building so much, or how?
Right. So if you look at your capital or wherever, on the left-hand side, there's a panel that says growth, and it tells you how much you need to get to your next level.
Yep.
Basically, apparently, it was bugged, and it should have always scaled with difficulty.
Okay.
So on like legendary, it's basically twice the growth required that it is on normal. So apparently you need like 5,000 growth at tier 5 on legendary.
Okay. Yeah, I mean for tier 4 I need 1.2k. Oh, and talking about that, Nurgle's Rot has infected Toblerone, so it's got negative growth.
Nurgle's Rot?
Yes, indeed.
Okay,
who's at war with who? So they're both at war with me, but those guys have to be thugs. Oh, actually. Oof. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Okay.
Gonna promote the video.
I would have pretty much ended that turn straight away if I wanted to check what the diplomatic stats of various nations were towards each other. There's pretty much not much to do.
And Lizardmen are demanding money off me. His strength rank 8. I can't get any money. As much as I'd love to.
I'll just wait when you find out that not only if you're rejected, giving them cash, but you're also trading with Skaven.
Shh, no one tell him.
Actually, I think one thing that's a bit of a shame with this game, with the diplomacy, is like it's not really beneficial to encounter loads of different factions because unless you're part of the Order Tide, they'll probably hate you. So it's just like, okay, the longer they're not aware of my existence, the better, kind of thing.
The vampires want peace. Like, no, I'm sieging your final territory, dude. You put me for a right nightmare. Okay.
I'm surprised I didn't see a Skaven faction getting wiped out this turn.
Oh, you mean because the last time?
Yeah, I guess they're running out of factions at this point. Just the main ones left.
They're running out of the weak ones.
Yeah.
At any rate, most likely. Alright, that's enough of that. Great, yeah, minus 10 armor for all units. Yeah, sure. It's too warm apparently in the desert. For skeletons. He's gonna attack me, isn't he? Is he gonna attack me? Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't give him any money. He's just like, Dan, I hate you. God, that is gonna be a massive pain as well.
All shall perish.
Okay, we can actually do this now. Although it's so massively in my favour, I'm just gonna auto it.
To battle.
Oh, what, you're
For
actually
the
going to stop
Creator
the
God.
Yeah. He did.
Yeah, that does look a bit one-sided with the battle there. You really like your fierce skeletons.
I mean, it's them or sword ones, and like,
Mine.
Yeah.
The desert gods bless me.
Yeah, I've heard like for Dark Elves, for example, spearmen are actually better than swordsmen, which is just weird.
spearsmen. I always think
A
spearmen are
true
better.
warrior of Lybaris.
Yeah.
Just completely regardless. It's just.
But you think like with swordsmen being specifically against other troops, you think it would make more sense that like they'd be good at certain things rather than one's just better overall for everything.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it
So obviously,
depends.
spearmen, they're more durable, and it's not like I think it's like a close run fight, but swordsman will win eventually. But it's because you're managing to delay them longer. The rest of your army just does better, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the melee defense because your melee defense is so high. Like you only lose like 5 actual attack points, and as a result of that, it's just so much easier to drag the fight out.
Yeah.
Well, I could build chariots if I kept these buildings, but I'm just going to sell them for actual buildings that I do want. And what was that thing that I got then? I got another
A great victory.
5 leadership for 4 turns. I'm sure there was a achievement unlocked kind of thing.
Well,
Mission success.
Tracker seems to be working, which is kind of nice.
Yeah, I don't know what happened with that.
Address me as your highness.
So now you have to
Oh, yeah,
prepare.
live, Polly.
Yeah, we got this turn. Can I build
Oh,
another
I've got to
round?
watch what I stay, man.
Nah, you're fine. You're much more well spoken than the other guy.
The greatest
Um,
artist.
So just gonna come for me though, I think. Let's just see what he's got over there. Oh, the full stack of Saurus warriors.
My
It's
dynasty.
gonna be fun. Alright. Let's get another spear stack filled up.
You're going to have to be creative against lizardmen of that, for sure.
Massive blob of spears. Yeah, creative.
Pretty much.
Is beloved.
Well, I mean, like, just you're not going to win 1-for-1, so you're going to have to do like just Roman style, just
Yeah,
attacking the
it's-
flanks, just outmaneuvering all that stuff.
I can't really attack on the flanks that much because with them being undead, if I sprint my army up too much, it suffers a leadership negative. So, like, flanking maneuvers just aren't mega viable.
Yeah.
But yes.
Well, I mean, I'd say the main thing you'd have is the whole monstrous units, but that's going to be difficult for you right now.
Well, these monsters are actually going to take spear damage. But...
Your monsters would be decent.
Oh yeah, but
You
they're
need
like...
to get them first, so.
Yeah, that's like tier 4. That's like 3 million miles away.
Yeah. And then you've got limited numbers until you've got like the capacity set up.
Yeah, it's a quandary, that's for sure. And I can't see anything while it's your turn. Like no vision whatsoever.
Well, that was a good turn for you there. Whole 59 seconds.
Well, yeah, at least it's fast.
Yeah.
Go on, lizard men, what are you gonna do? Nah, there's just no expansion this way.
Oh god, the high elves are starting to coordinate with each other. Military alliances.
Yeah, I won't worry about them too much.
Yeah. I mean, typically, this is one of the worst starts I've ever had for this. But like, typically, what would happen is I'd take out Astilia. Normally, have a border with the Bretonia initially, so I can focus on taking out Tilia, Sarkoza, and then be fighting the dwarves. And around that sort of time, I'd probably have to deal with the high elves and like Teclis and stuff. Normally, kind of trying to invade Astilia now and then.
Right. Okay, interesting. So he still doesn't know the Skaven exist, and he's actually starting to... Yeah, they're not real.
Yeah.
They're actually starting to like me more. And they just got created with another lizard man faction.
More slaves! I need more!
Okay, that's fine. I need time. Time is good for me.
Hey, we both need time at this point.
Yeah, you've got guns and ammo over there.
I will do shortly. Just a few more turns.
Yeah, exactly.
Sadly, all of the cash I was kind of stockpiling, it's actually worth me getting buildings right now, so it's going to be a few more turns for me to even have the cash to build the units I want, even when I can. But I've got a generator in the works, so plus 30%, that'd be nice.
I have no idea what that is, but okay.
I know the arcane generator, the one that just gives you X percentage extra profit in the area.
Ah. I'm
You
gonna
played
throw...
Skaven semi recently, haven't you?
I mean, yeah, but I don't remember the names of things, that's what it is.
Okay.
I just do the thing.
The one that looks kind of like a battery, that thing.
Okay. Just putting all my discounts on my hero so I can move him back over to Lybaris and put it on minus 10% construction costs. I'm just being really, really stingy about building stuff, and I'm going to wait another turn just to get my discounts.
Yeah.
Just like at this point. Kind of need to be. What can I get from the mortuary cult? Oh, I can get a weapon. What weapon can I get? We can get... Enchanted Lapis Mace. Magical attacks, bonus versus large, and weapon strength. That's kind of rubbish, in all honesty. Well. Okay, so...
High Queen Khalida.
I mean... Am I actually at war with anyone? I don't think I am I? Actually, at peace.
What?
Which puts me in an odd situation of deciding what to do. Because if the lizardmen sit in the corner, and the Skaven sit in their corner, potentially they're not going to meet each other for a while.
Yeah.
Which puts me in the odd situation. Hello, Nata, saying where is Cam? Always the same. Always the same question. I could do the right, which gives me a level 3 dude, and try and get Nagashizar, but I kind of need a lord there as well, so no, that's going to have to wait. I just keep my laws together for now, because they're weak. But yes, hopefully. At least we're doing lightning turns, you know, we're getting somewhere economically.
Yeah,
Both
well,
of us. 'Cause
I'm
it's
not
like,
going to be risking any more disastrous battles right now. So yeah.
that was so,
I spoke
so
too soon about the
close.
food counter, by the way. It says like 92 right now, but it's actually 100. So yeah, it's not quite right. Oh well.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. Oh, God damn it! I'm off by like 100 gold for building this thing. It's just annoying.
Yeah, it's alpha.
We've got at least one viewer there.
Yeah, Nata's watching.
Ah, cool. I mean, she can only see your side of things, can't she?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously in the long run, I'm going to win this just because psychologically you're going to be against yourself because you'll be like, I support Skaven.
I mean, I'm sure there'll be a clutch battle where you'll drop a nuke on me and we'll both laugh about it. So,
Hopefully. Yeah.
here I go, spending all my money. Imagine the garrison there insane anyway. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't really need to upgrade that building, to be honest with you. What will it give me? Yeah, 5 garrison units currently. It'll give me Ushampti and an extra spearman. No, not for 5 grand. That's kind of crazy. Alright, what's the status with these lizard men? Improving relations. Improving relations. Okay, they all like me. No one knows that I'm trading with this.
Find my hand.
As well as the lizard. Okay, so I guess we're just going to burn through a couple of turns here.
Stone
I
shaker.
really need to do something with my hero. Oh no, but he's providing me discounted construction in it, so I guess can't really move too far. Although I can always just give the items to another character. Yeah, let's go do some poking with a hero to level him up.
Oh, another Skaven faction's dead.
Nata says she sees all.
Oh, okay.
She's the all-seeing eye.
Okay. I think is that Clan Pestilence instead?
Well, what does it say?
Pestilence. I swear that. I don't remember if they normally spelt it incorrectly or not.
Shouldn't be spelled wrongly.
Let me accept just to be on the safe side.
There is only one pestilence.
Yeah, it was that one. Yeah, we've got a scroll available now, so
nice.
Luxury is going a certain way, for sure.
We know who won that fight then. This is me.
Yeah. Just goes to show you should definitely keep them on side.
I mean, I'm 9 million miles away from them.
Oh, you got your own lizard then, though, don't you?
Yeah, I got my own scaly friends.
Yep.
But to be honest with you, if they're going to leave me alone, I'm probably going to leave them alone.
Mm-hmm.
It's just such a grind. And then you're just going to run over and nuke me.
I don't have enough work for you to build another nuke.
We need more fuel for the fires.
Actually, wait, no, saying that. Wait, I just got work for I feel. How? I need to pay more attention when I'm looking through like, messages.
Yeah, you really do. Sometimes you can get an event to get something to start your turn.
I think that might have been what's happened.
Or research.
Oh, they're on the move towards me.
Again.
The question is, how many armies?
Are you
built up in Toblerone yet?
Okay, you send a warlord.
No, good damn it, we've got Itictor.
King of greatest dynasty.
I hate to break it to you, but he's not really going to cut it in the long run, I think. Well, yeah, I'm going to try and rush walls while nothing's happening. How much was that? Oh, 1k, that's alright, I guess.
Scout door.
Yeah, I don't really want to upset the status quo because I actually have like a grand income.
Yeah.
It's going to be mostly from trade with...
Yeah. I just need... If Itictor could just gain one more level, we can get Lightning Strike. That'll make it so much easier.
Yeah, the AI trying to slaughter you with 50 armies is not exactly fun.
No. Yeah, I think if it manages to take out my main army right now, then there would be some concerns with whether this game is going to continue just because of whether I think we're live.
The versus campaign that never happened because the AI took you out.
Basically.
You did you dirty though in that last game. That was so close. You so should have won that.
Yeah. It's been kind of a bit unfortunate recently.
Told you, man. Cheese's territories. Instant tier 4s. That's what I want to see. You don't hold back just because I'm terrible skeletons. But this is good. I'm the better player, but you've got the easier faction, so we're going to see how this goes.
See, that's what you'd think. It's have randomly... How have they even found me to declare war on me?
Oh, because if you confederate the faction, they get vision on you.
Yeah, but the faction's dead, damn it.
No, they're not. They joined you in glorious festival.
Great.
Yeah, it's the one
Right, so
downside.
Illustrious come over to the old world, awesome.
They're not going to come anytime soon.
Yeah, it normally takes them a few turns. Okay, so they've got 3 armies, each of which is only half an army.
They have 3 armies.
Yep. So they're only each half full. So the first one I saw was pretty much just crossbowmen. The second one is also pretty much just crossbowmen. I'm seeing a pattern. And the third one, lo and behold, it's crossbowmen again.
Create.
Want me to beat you at your own game and shoot you to death?
God damn it.
Like, I really want to go north, but things are about to hit the fan. My allies, well, my trade partners have just declared war on each other. So they definitely know of each other's existence now.
Yeah.
Like, do I let them do it? What agreements do I have with these people? I don't have non-aggression with them, do I? Oh, I do.
You got to expand somewhere, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I think I will carry on scouting with a hero to the north. No. I'll bring him south to spy on them. And then I will turn on whoever's losing and kill them.
Mm-hmm.
But like, who's that going to be? I'm half like, I could just kill Clan Moors, but then you'll get Clan Moors.
You want to just keep them lingering, just like one town or something.
Wouldn't that be an ideal G?
Huh. Count Noctilus has come over to Tilia.
You're having fun with those guys, aren't you?
Yeah. I mean, I guess that means that Calador's going to start heading my way as well, since I've been chasing them.
Yeah, you know what? Since Moors is your friend, I'm going to we're going to start cancelling agreements with Mars.
You're just worried about the lizardmen finding out.
They already know.
Ah.
So I got to choose a side.
Well, it's easier to fight Skaven than lizards, isn't it? What, in your position right now, anyway?
Well, yeah, and they're right next to me as well, so
In shadow.
I just can't go to war with them straight away.
Yeah.
Dare me to take your
It's,
stand.
yeah, I gotta wait 10 turns, but I'm guessing they're gonna have a massive skirmish off now.
For Lybaris.
And if he declares war on me, well, I can attack him then. I just need to make sure I'm not vulnerable
This is my clan.
anywhere.
Yeah. My turn, I am basically going to have to assault. Because they've only got 2 armies together, so it would be basically 1 full army of pretty much a crossbowmen versus 1 full army of Skaven slingers. So, yeah.
Oh,
It's not
God.
great, but like if I delay, then I'll have an army and a half of crossbowmen versus me. So, yeah. And I might get lucky. I might get ambush stance or something.
Have you got, yeah, have you got any, like, special units left? Have you got any, Jezzails?
Oh yeah, I've got the Jezzel team, the Rattling Gun, and the Doomflayer still,
Alright,
as well as
cool.
my Itichlor, the Warlock. Everyone else is just slaves.
Alright, nice, nice. I just don't want you to get murdered by the AI, you know.
It would be unfortunate.
It would. It would be very unfortunate.
Well, just don't have a Doom Rocket anyway. That's it.
Done.
It's nice of you to tell me. So I know these things. Counting your doom rockets. 1, nah. 2, nah.
Alright, here we go. Let's see how this works out. Hey, you got an ambush. Awesome.
Alright, so I mean you mask it.
Now, things, my balance of power is like 2/3 in my favour. I don't know if it's worth altering that just because is it going to like inadvertently kill one of my elite units or something?
Well, the way I've got it set up. Oh no, we're playing versus though, aren't we? If it's like 2/3 and all your units are healed, you should be fine.
Okay. Alright, I'm risking it then.
Yeah, he's only got that as well. Like that would be so easy. Because you've had a couple of turns, haven't you? Now we aren't fighting, so
Yeah. And it's an ambush, so.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
I do alright. Should I? I mean, I've kind of got max. Might actually. Go for replenishment. Normally just go for food, but since it's maxed out right now.
Climate is irrelevant.
I'd always just go for
I now
food.
have the lightning strikes. This is going to get a hell of a lot easier in the future now.
Yay.
Lybaris shall rise again.
Greatness comes.
Yeah, well, the men are very happy with me for ditching my agreements with the Skaven.
Death mission.
It's just a shame I can't go to war with him right now.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, let's auto.
No, you're just gonna smash them all now.
I mean, there's one more army after this, but I'll see how my troops are doing. Well, the cash is appreciated anyway.
Donations to the father of
Yeah.
rats.
Power in unlife.
Well, they committed war crimes last time against me, so it's only fair.
For a second, I thought that was me being attacked. I was like, oh no. Yeah, there you go.
They're all dead.
That's better.
Are you part?
Cleared the decks a little bit and give you some cash back.
Yeah. I'm still not going to get cocky and move to attack them.
Oh no.
I'm going to use the cash to build up the army and actually have some decent troops.
What do you need more than slaves? Just more slaves. More.
Alright, I wouldn't mind having the rat ogres in the future. That would be kind of cool.
As long as you realise they're not terribly good troops.
True, but they're fast and they're okay. Like for the level of troops I've got right now, they're good enough. Can't remember if I said finished watching season 2 of The Boys just a few days ago.
Nice.
You've seen season 1 and 2?
Yeah,
This
yeah.
element is irrelevant.
I really did not like the second season.
Did you not?
I hate
No, like the first season wasn't perfect, but it was quite enjoyable. The second season, I think I got about halfway before I started to think, wow, this is getting really cringy, and just the amount of blackmail that happens in that show of like, oh, you can't kill me because I know this secret, and if you kill me, I'm going to unveil it to the world. And they did that like a ridiculous number of times. And then like the way the government works, it's like, okay, I can just about believe, right, that there's a superhero company and they've got like, you know, like a Superman and all these other people, and the government are like, well, you know, we're just going to let them do it, right? But as soon as the government finds out that they're injecting kids turning into superheroes, that's already getting kind of questionable. And then you get into the point where, oh, a superhero or a super villain has killed Congress members. At that point, you're not going to be like, oh, we need to inject everyone to make those superheroes defend us. You're going to be like, no, the government is going to take over this now. Because it's way too dangerous letting a company have independent control of this sort of stuff. And
Yeah, but I suppose...
I mean, even in the first episode, they're like, okay, the superheroes in a combat situation, we're allowing it to be 34% casualties of collateral damage, but no higher, right? That doesn't sound realistic, because like if you're using like indiscriminate weapons, just like bombs and stuff, I can get how you're like, well, it's inaccurate and there's, you know, and you'd never accept 34, but you'd be like, well, in some situations we'll accept X amount as long as we get the people we're fighting, kind of thing.
there's always been collateral damage in war, that's the thing though, like, they'll just use
like,
whatever justification there is.
For superheroes and everything, they've got they're much more a finesse kind of weapon.
Tell that to, what's his name when he decides to just indiscriminately murder everyone? Can't even remember his name now.
Homelander.
Yeah, that's the one, Homelander.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like, yeah, you know what, whatever. You know, it is very much
Yeah,
a...
but like, if you're somebody, hypothetically, if you've got somebody like Homelander, yeah, then he's basically invulnerable to any damage. So you can literally just have him casually walk around, killing all the people you're fighting, and you shouldn't really get any casualties in terms of collateral damage and stuff.
I mean, yeah, but you got to remember that he's a bit of a nutter, and from his perspective, he just wants to get the job done fast. So, and he was going to tell him that he can't do what he wants to do. People have already tried telling him they can't do what he wants to do. It's yeah, there's some big grey areas in it for practicality, I guess.
Yeah, I think his character went kind of downhill in the second season. Like in the first one, Like, he's got this whole idea that he's done loads of extremely dodgy stuff just to make himself look better and get superheroes into the military and so forth, yeah?
Yeah.
And, like, even if you're like, okay, this is a terrible idea, why the hell are you doing this, you know? You know, it's not worth it, right? You could kind of see that it at least had a benefit to himself, you know? Whereas in the second season, he does loads of stuff just because he's acting like a petty child, which has no tangible benefit to himself whatsoever, and is actually a detriment to himself.
Yeah, but in
So,
the
like,
second
his intelligence
series,
has kind of dropped a lot.
the second series, like, you find out that his son's, you know, at a specific place and he knows where he is now.
Yeah.
And people do go a bit crazy when it comes to family. They don't always make the best choices. So I can kind of get his twists of things, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, Lucius.
Oh God. You know, like near the start when they're chasing the boys through the sewer ways, kind of thing. You know,
Yeah.
like they've managed to knock out the deep, and to be honest, at that position, I'd expect most people just kill the deep. You know, because he's knocked unconscious. You've got guns. Quickly get him while he's, you know, because they are enemies. And all that, you know. And it's not like Butcher's like kind of a nice person that's like, he's unconscious, though it's not fair. You know? So it seemed really weird they just left him alive.
Yeah, but I think the others are kind of leaning towards we shouldn't just murder everyone. And the deep isn't really that bad in comparison. I mean, he's a bit of a creep, but...
Well, I mean, in comparison, yeah. But...
Well, that's the thing, though, isn't it? This whole thing's about Homelander and revenge, basically.
Yeah.
But, yeah. No, you just can't count on people to always be logical.
Yeah, true.
There's always a point.
I don't know. There was just some stuff in it that I think really just didn't make sense whatsoever. Like Lamplighter when he set himself on fire. Like the skin on his hand is still good enough to do a retinal, like a scan. It's like, you kidding me? That's gonna burn the skin off when he did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I mean, it was weird enough that they still had his fingerprints on file, and then it's like, oh, this person that used to be in the 7th that we got rid of that's looking after the secret facility has just randomly decided to come into our building. That's a bit odd, you know? Maybe we'd want to check that out.
Well, I think that's why they'd still have his fingerprints on record, because he was at the secret facility, wasn't he? He was running that, so it'll probably just be one system. Lazy architecting is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, the fact there weren't a load of cameras that were just like, hang on. Because it's one thing for you superheroes to be using a back door just to get, like, you know, women that they can sleep with into the building. It's another to be like, okay, let's just have a deliberate, you know, like a blind spot where we can't see what on earth's going on, so if we're ever attacked, we're screwed. Because they're even walking through main corridors at one point, and, like, nobody in a security office somewhere is like, hang on, there's intruders.
I really wish,
you know,
like all these
incredibly well known
missions were actually like tailored properly, because I've got Raise the Banners, which is, you know, the bonus is recruitment costs reduced by 15%. I'm dead. They cost nothing.
Yeah.
Although I guess that only applies to Tomb Kings, but... And have the Lizardmen lost an army? Oh no, have the others. They're all just chilling in my area.
Okay. I feel really iffy that Tilia has an army of great swords, crossbows, and mortars right next to Skavenblight right now.
Well, you've got walls, right? So you'll be good.
Yes. But I kind of want to go finish a Stilia, and now I've just got this giant army camped outside. It's like, I don't feel confident just leaving.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with that stuff.
Yeah. Thing is, they're fighting the dwarves. They shouldn't be over here.
Are they fighting the dwarves?
They are. Unless they declare peace.
I can't see any of that. When I get a spare hero, I might send him over your way just so I can have a laugh at what's going on. the only problem with that is it exposes me to my factions that are going to get pissy with me.
Yeah. I say generally it's better to just avoid anyone finding it.
Well, sending a hero north now, so that'll probably run me into the High Elves. Which is a tad unfortunate because I have no ports, so I can't even trade with them. It's a bit dumb that this side of the map doesn't have any
Right, all my
ports.
cities have walls now.
Nice. I think I've got one wall.
Come then.
Necrotech.
Oh, cool. It's only one turn to build Ratto because they changed that.
Yes, I'm gonna go with. Probably because they suck, but you know.
On your knees.
Yeah, I'm super bummed by that Molder change. It's just like, it's such a nerf to him.
Yeah, I mean, I get that they're not exactly, you know, they were overpowered and everything, but still.
I mean, the only thing that really made him overpowered was ambush, which Skaven can still do. Like, it's not.
Yeah.
Like, but they're totally like. It's not so much that they reduced the damage that cellular instability does, it's that they made it cause loads of damage to yourself. Like, it's just, why would you even use that?
Yeah.
If you're gonna lose like 600 hit points and you have to fight in combat, you have to give it regen then, or it's gonna be pointless. And if you give it regen, that's another chance that it could just, you know, fall over.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'll have to do another Molder campaign. That's pretty scary.
Now move your army to chill by the sea. Maybe they thought like Skavenblight was unoccupied, so like, oh yeah, we can expand to that.
I mean, they're a bit thick sometimes.
Yeah. But I mean, provided that army starts waltzing away, a couple of turns I'll be able to march on Margarita. Wipe out Stylia once and for all.
Yay, I've done Raise the Banners. Oh, I don't have enough money for the other thing. Oh well. Time to stock up on spearmen, lads. The most lackluster army in the history of lackluster armies. This guy's basically Bob the Builder now. Okay, let's give you wound recovery time as well, yeah, sure. Since you're immortal, that's probably alright. Don't really care about that, but untaint you can have, yep. No, you're not having the campaign movement range. Alright, cool. I now have the Bob the Builder. Alright. Alright. Which one? I've already got that one. Okay, cool. That's good. Alright. Let's get all these lords unlocked. Which is such a grind. Okay. So, how many turns till I can declare war on Skaven?
Dare me to take your skull's bones?
6 turns now. He's strength 18. Yeah, and the other one, okay. The Skaven are losing, but for whatever reason, the Lizardmen aren't moving in against him.
How nice of
Asap
them.
smiles.
It is nice of them, because if they leave it for another 5 turns, I'm going to run in there and be like, mine! Oh, mine!
Greatest dynasty.
And they're going to be like, wow, we love this crazy guy. He's killing his bad guys for us.
Lybaris
Are the
will
Skaven
rise
really bad,
again. Vengeance.
I mean, from a moral standpoint, yeah. Depends.
Yeah, but isn't it judging like the past by today's standards type scenario? Because like from their perspective, they wouldn't be evil, would they?
That's an interesting perspective. I don't think the Skaven care.
I'm thinking of a similar way that like you can't look at chaos as being evil because it's the same way of thinking as a hurricane's evil, you know. And whereas Skaven at least have more of a better concept of the world and so forth. It would be difficult.
Skaven are just a Skaven. Like,
Yeah.
it depends on which way you look at it. Like, to them, I guess it's just like wood elves killing people who come in the woods. But you know, it's that kind of loose morality. But it goes too far because wood elves, in theory, shouldn't kill other wood elves. But you know, the Skaven, if you turn your back on a Skaven,
Yeah.
goodbye.
Well, I mean, their philosophy would broadly be like might makes right, isn't it? Basically, to the extreme.
To an extent, yeah, they believe in survival of the fittest. However, Clan Pestilence doesn't. The Brotherhood is a family.
Yeah, it's one of their rarities.
Yeah, it's born of a requirement basically because they went to Lustria and basically they were getting their asses kicked and like they had to hunker together.
Yeah.
And that's how Clan Pestilence was kind of forged, and they've plagued me. They've absolutely plagued me. I want to know how you plague the undead. He's killing my units as well. You. Nah. I'm so gonna kill you, quick. Like, it's not personal, but it really is. Alright, next turn we'll do that, not reduce the cost on that. Is that a public order building? Why do I have a public order building here? I have no idea, but it is actually keeping me in the plus, so we'll leave it for now, I guess. Lords are not a moving. Here is
It's nice seeing some progress with the D&D stuff. We've actually got our own channel and everything now.
Ooh,
My will
you
be done.
nerds.
Yeah.
Are you looking forward to it then?
Yeah, it should be good. I'd say like it's the first time I've ever played one of these things.
It's your first time?
High Queen. Now we go.
Well, I got the greasy on you then. And it's not just... And you're dead.
Address me as your highness.
Well, I mean, it's Dread being the eminent, so it'll probably be okay for the most part.
Yeah, he asked me to try and like...
I'm just going to make sure that there's always somebody standing in front of me, you know.
Doesn't necessarily work out.
True.
Depends how you're doing the map, I guess, is the...
Well, I'm going to be putting myself in a position that it's like, well, if you let me die, then you're going to lose your bonus health points. Do you really want to let that happen?
What character you're playing?
I'll be playing like a charismatic kind of individual. So like, as soon as I get level 4, there's like a perk where you can. I think it's. I can't remember if it's like 4 to 6 people. You can basically give them bonus health by giving them a little speech or something.
Oh, yeah.
So it's one of the first things I'm going to get to make myself indispensable.
You're going to be the commissar.
Kinda, yeah.
Forward, because if you run back, I will shoot you myself.
Yeah. Of course, I'll be also doing a kind of Zinchian style character as well. So I'm going to have like some magic linked to illusion and so forth.
Hmm.
Okay, they've almost got one full army.
What, the enemy?
Yep.
Careful.
Fortunately, I have some catapults now.
just like sat on border waiting for this timer to run out for me to be able to declare war on it. The problem is all I've got is spearmen, so this is just going to be a mass spasm.
Oh, Tilia just declared war on me.
Of course I did.
And now their army's moved. God damn, I've got to move back because they're going to go attack Skavenblight. God damn it. Tilia lives for a while longer, I guess.
Oh, the beastmen are here. Where are the beastmen?
Are the beastmen ever really an issue?
I mean, they are if you've only got bloody skeleton spearmen. They're in the Badlands anyway, so hopefully they'll leave me alone. How many turns till we can declare war? Oh. Strength rank 10 again though. He's bounced back. He's not gonna go down. We had a fight. Unfortunately for him, we're both gonna try and punch him at the same time. It should end badly for him. Does this get put? Oh yeah.
Can you imagine how it would be if weapons teams got on walls?
If weapons teams what, sorry?
Could actually go on the walls and everything in settlements.
Yeah. Well, I think that's why a lot of the maps are restricted the way they are. Like, it's to balance off a lot of the stuff with units that would be just ridiculous to handle. But I think we're just gonna have to suck it up and make sieges amazing. More scouting is done. I need to get this. Oh, I've already got it. So I can get... Nice, I can get increased. Alright. There we go. A couple of more scouts and I'll be able to get increased production on whatever I can produce. Whenever I can produce it. Currently, it's taken a while. I need to get to tier 4, don't I?
Yeah.
Although I did get my others to tier 3 so I could wall them off. Because, like, just super exposed over here. Yeah.
Bit of a quandary here. It's like, okay, so I've got to give up Skavenblight. Assuming that I manage to take out their army, who do I then go for? I mean, I'm thinking Tilia just because they're a bit closer.
Tilia has a food building that's really good, so you want to keep your food like maxed and get Tilia, but they'll have extra mortars as defense because Tilia historically has extra garrison.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be easy to kill. So there's going to be that issue. I need to do Operation World Walker as well soon.
Well, I guess Stroke's coming to the field now.
Oh, you got second army up.
Yeah, working on it.
Well, at least he's immortal. What level is he?
5.
Oh, that's not bad. Clan Moses, capital is tier 4.
Hide.
Just sitting on my mountain of food.
Like a happy rat.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
spread.
I basically need to
What was
wipe
that?
out 2 Tilian armies and then ideally take the capital.
Oh, what? Trade has been dissolved with Lizardman. Why? Why you do this? Suddenly you don't like me. Because I'm a great power. What? This has to do with, like... It has to be linked to how many levels you've got in total for your areas. Because I've only got 4 areas. And I've suddenly got these to tier 3 and now you don't like me. Well, turns out that trade went worth shit anyway. Well, I might kill him then instead. What strength is he? 10. Oh. This is all a bit...
Well, I see the orcs are having fun. The war succeeds.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Don't know where it took place, but it was successful.
No, I think I'll have to kill Morse first, just because... Yeah, because I don't want to be resetting the how long I'm going to wait to kill someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything going to crap again. Okay, that's fine there. There ain't anything I can do down here. There'll be a rebellion in 11 turns. Yeah, like, you see what I mean? Yeah, you can't see, can you? But down at Creator of the Walking Dead, right, to get to tier 3 is going to take 29 turns. It's not a small amount of time. I do have a growth building. It is affected by the plague, but I imagine that's cancelling out the growth building. What is it? It's minus 30 growth, and the growth building is plus. Yes, that's cancelling out the growth building basically. But Jesus, that's a lot to be down. Yeah, I'll leave my armies there. I might as well, like. I know I'm upsetting Mars by poking him with my hero, but it gets me levels, so the sooner I can get immortality on my hero, the better. Oh look, more Skaven. Oh, you got a minus 15% construction cost thing. Can I give that to my other dude? You got a level which can give me... So I can have 2 scorpions, a bunch of knights I'll never use, or more Shamty. Well, looks like we're going for 2 of the scorpions first then. I don't think we can give that item to this lord, because I think he's already got one. No, we can't. Bugger. Is it province? Yeah, it's province. Okay, so I've only got to get him back to here.
I'll move in time.
But that's good, because that means we can turbo the construction stuff. How much do things currently cost? 2 grand-ish. Yeah, nice, nice, nice. Some things are such an early game chart, man.
Oh, Skaven veteran are dead.
Which one?
Just like old times. Playing the Vulcan.
Oh yeah, they're up in the mountains above me.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay, I kind of need to go fight these people because they're only going to get their other army involved otherwise. Question is, what is the... Not great. But, I mean, to be honest, personally commanding this, it should go okay. Let's just have a look at the map.
Yep, that's what you want.
Yeah, I reckon we can win this.
Oh, for a minute, I thought it was the other way around. Yeah, no, you should be fine, because, like, what's he got? He's got great swords, but you've got catapults you can just shell him with. Like,
yeah, I've got a lot of range to this.
And you just shoot his cav with the Giselles.
Basically.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, I don't expect the leader to last long, to be honest. What's the range on the cat?
Catapults is like 400.
Yeah.
Nice ridge for you, isn't it?
Yep.
You could really ask for a better battlefield than this, to be honest.
It's pretty good, yeah.
See how they burn.
Oh, you're giving me the slingers, are you?
Yeah.
The Ratturger's after me going, Ratturger is so shit, man! Alright, can you actually hide them?
I don't know, actually.
Yes, you can hide them. Okay, interesting. In that
Not
case,
totally useless, though.
they're going to hide in the woods for a bit.
Yeah. So they've got 2 mortars on each side, by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'm going to try and get to the ones on the... Yeah, you've already started it, okay.
Okay, I just realised I've got to move the catapults.
Yeah. You want to be very careful here.
Doomflayer! Hasten! Hurry! Skryre castle quick!
Well, it's got one of his cavalry, so this should take care of that. Try and focus his great swords, because you need to make sure they're screwed up.
Yeah, that's true.
Now move!
Like he's shelling the slaves. Oh no. Wow, he's bringing all his cap to kill like my one unit.
Skitter the leap! Shriek! Shriek!
Time for some friends to come.
March! Skryre, yes! Quick! Quick!
Go away, Cav. Go away. He's trying to flank you, by the way, with the cavalry.
He fights! Kill! Attack! Move!
Well, one more tile down.
Yes,
3 to go.
yes. Doomflayer!
I'm on top of this mortar, but he's kind of using 4 units to try and stop me.
For the verming tide!
Right, that's one of the mortars down.
Faster! Skryre! Quick! Quick! Attack!
Well, I don't know what he's doing with his car, because he's like chasing me but not wanting to engage me. It's like he's pretending he's going to charge me.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, if I charge I'll lose because I'm Empire, so I'm just going to pretend to want to charge you. Yeah, but I'm going to charge this cav now because they're right next to me.
Yeah.
And that's those 2 mortars taking care of on that flank. Yep, but them dudes a bit close.
Guide us on one! At once!
Okay, you're all firing. Or not firing.
Murder! Kill! Fight! Fight!
Yeah, the Empire Knights are losing. You've got a unit of clan rats stood around. His mortar team's coming back if you want to kill them.
It's considerate of them to come back.
Oh no, they're running out. I thought that's probably army losses, to be honest with you, in a second. So. Yeah, it's army losses, isn't it? Must be.
Doomflayer!
Just gun them down as much as you can.
Yeah, basically.
Why aren't you guys firing? I was like, shoot at those guys. You only need to get him to 5 men or under, and then it doesn't matter. Just so you know. God damn it. Yeah, it's gonna be it now. We know it will catch others. Horrific victory. Hey, Stiffy guy. How you doing, buddy? Nice, look at that.
Bit of cash, yeah.
This is versus a guy called Alpha from the not Warhammer Discord. I'm gonna say. Is it my server though?
That's true.
I'm playing Snake Lady of the Tomb Kings, and he's playing Good Morning Vietnam, Make It Glow. I should have really put that in the title, to be honest, shouldn't I? I can do it next time.
You're not.
No, I've just put versus and what difficulty it was. Didn't occur to me at the time.
Yeah.
Because I'm a bit slow like that.
Trying to wipe out that army was just fine. But I'm going to auto that one. Because that is pretty one-sided.
Yeah, so he's playing on hard, I think you're playing on, and I'm playing on very hard.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's really kind of a shame that they don't differentiate between campaign and battles with the difficulty.
No, he was not part of the Lystria campaign of hell. He's just a friend from online who also is in England, apparently, because all Warhammer players are in England, pretty much. Or America.
Hopefully they learn from this.
Every time I see that, I'm like, oh no, I'm being ambushed.
Okay, unfortunately they do have a full stack army at this point, so can't really go any further.
Oh, yeah, it could be worse. You could be about to have everyone who was your friend betray you. Like, broke all my relations with the Skaven to back up the Lizardman, and then he's like, oh, no, you're actually getting strong, so screw you. Screw you, Tomb King. Fucking plague. It's really, like, killing me, because it's half wiped out the garrison.
Keep Gracie scum away.
I really don't like how he's walking around in my territory either. But fine, I guess I can fight on both fronts. I can take up to the edge of the mountains, and then I've got some good chokeholds to defend anyway. And then piece him out, or just sack him to death. Hopefully. And yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. Another wag's being called.
Oh, they're going for the dwarf capital.
Yeah, he's killed Zorn, but the problem is Mors is strength rank 10, and who's this one? The last defenders is strength rank 8. And both of them kind of want to fight me, it seems like. But yeah, once my timer has expired, 2 turns, I can wage war on Mars. Where's my hero gone?
I ignore the critics. Who commissions me? My great works.
Oh yeah, he's there.
Ever onward.
I had trade with him, but I actually had trade with both of them. I was doing like the Shady Arms dealer maneuver,
Advance.
where I was trading with both sides. But then they looked like the Lizardmen were going to win, so I decided to side with the Lizardmen, and I figured I'd steal a couple of territories. And now that I've positioned myself to declare war on the Skaven, the Lizardmen have kind of just backed off. For whatever reason, like, who's he even fighting? I don't think he's fighting anyone else. No, he's not fighting anyone else. It has no friends. I have non-aggression with the Lizardmen, so we'll just see if he were just having a bad day or not. But yeah, it's slightly infuriating. And this plague has 3 more turns left, which is fine, I guess. I need to get this. How many? I need 4 growth. Yeah, I'm not doing note there, am I? What rights have I got? Sandstone. We're definitely not using that yet. We're going to wait, because we might need that defensive ability. You have encountered the Knights of Calidor. What difficulty was that on, though? Hey Nata, no one has died yet. I'm positioning myself to betray my former friend. It was on V hard and he was sat in the car and did nothing. Well, I'm not going to give him that option. I'm going to take up to the edge of the mountains and then I'm going to kill him. Because once I've got like 5 capitals, I will have the capacity to actually build proper armies. So like I'm kind of right in thinking that we're going for a slightly longer campaign here, aren't we?
Yeah, it'll probably be, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
well, I mean, with how my start has been and with the side faction you're playing yourself, it probably would be.
yeah. Well, with the crap start you've had, I could just take my 3 armies and just try and ride all the way out to you and be like, hey, can you beat 60 stacks of skeletons? Don't worry, they're all spearmen. Oh my god, he's putting all his armies in my territory now. He best be going to attack the Lizardmen, or I'm going to be really annoyed.
What is it with the love of Crossbowmen for all the Empire sides? They're decent, but they're not that good.
You've got orders from Stuffer Guy. He says that you need to invade Sartosa. He has this thing about Sartosa. So you need to conquer Sartosa.
I have. What's probably going to have to happen is I'm probably going to have to take the Italian capital, then swing over and take the Italian capital, and then go back over to Italia again and take out their Lucientia and then Sartosa afterwards, sort of thing. I mean, the Sarkosan faction in of itself is dead. He got wiped out by Italia. So.
I don't like this. All these armies are in my territories. I was Moors, and I was just about to do the Lannisters send the regards maneuver.
Are you not at war with me yet? Is it still the non-aggression stuff you're waiting for?
I dissolved all my dealings with him, but after you do that, you have to wait 10 turns before you can declare war. Or it screws with your... I could use Sandvale and screw him up, because he'll take attrition, but...
How long before you two declare war on him?
Next turn I could do it, but we'll have to see what happens with these armies. If you've got it on fast turns, can you turn it off? turn fast forward off when it gets to your turn so I can see what he's doing?
Clown Grictus have just been wiped out.
No, another one.
Yeah.
Stuffer says you should just sail to Sartosa, it's much easier, and then you can just confederate forward, up and down. It is kind of a fortress area, and you do have the food for it. I guess it depends how many troops he's got there.
I just want to take out the current threat I've got, and plus it's a nice little food resource right next to me currently.
Oh yeah, he did have a terrible start as well, Stuffer, because, you know, with the growth change. So because Tilia couldn't build any more buildings, it just built like 3 full stacks and just attacked him straight away. So he's had it pretty rough. I think you've beaten like 7 of their armies now.
Yeah, it did get a bit crazy.
It were insane. Like that knife edge one was so BS that we lost that. But I shouldn't complain because I'm playing against it, like. But you know,
Yeah.
I want to kill you, not the air. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because he kept getting attacked. Like, he's kind of been bogged down, and he didn't cheese the capital, so he's leveling it up slowly. Yeah, I killed the vampires. Like, I expanded like this way, took that one, took this one. His army were up here. I ambushed him here, the undead. I went up here, I raised the Desolation and the Guard. Then I came back down and I fought him here like 2 or 3 times. But I got really lucky against the vampires. Or I feel I did anyway. Okay, don't put this on fast forward. Alright, there we go. Okay, all his armies kind of moving south. And he's now at war with Top Knots. And Karakazul is dead.
Oh, is Stilia coming to play again?
Again?
Yep.
My god, they hate you.
And Tilia's running away, bizarrely. So, okay.
It's because you just punched him in the face about 5 times.
Yeah, well, took out 2 of his armies, so yeah.
Yeah, that's before they added the back path behind Karakazul, so they're no longer a corner, are they? No longer a corner camping faction, basically. Okay, so I have the terrible position now where I could go to row with Moors. But
Well, it's what you wanted to do.
all his armies are in my territory, dude.
Yeah.
I gotta stalk him for a couple of turns.
This is assuming he doesn't declare war either.
Well, I am still walling up. He's at war with the lizardmen, so it seems a bit silly for him to actually fight me and not actually... Does this cost? No, let's not do that. I'm waiting to do that. Need to wait. Yeah, to do that twice and get that and get an army. Yeah, I've got a plan. I've got a plan. What hero's not moved? This hero moved.
My great works.
Oh, it means a special hero. Yeah, we're not moving that one. Well, these are exciting turns.
I'm just a bit out of range, that's annoying.
Could be worse. At least we're not up where chaos comes in.
That's very true.
Oh, he's plagued them. That's why he plagued me. He plagued me to expand down into the lizardmen. Oh my god, he's plagued the entire southern area. Last defenders are probably going down. Yeah, because the plague will start ending next turn and all his armies are in pursuit. Oh my god. This is such a coordinated attack. That's just not like the AI is. So he's got Skaven Brew, Warp Shard Armor, Dwarf Gouger. Crazy another.
Alright, close to having 2 armies, 1 decent, 1 questionable.
Yeah, he's going for it. He's going for Lizardman right now with all his armies.
Oh yeah?
Ah,
Do
this
you think
puts
he might actually
me
win?
such an... Well, considering he's plagued the hell out of the entire area, I probably need to split my forces up, send one after his army, and send one after his territories. If I'm going to do this. Now is probably the turn, because I know where he is. Oh, there's so much risk in this. Like, if I fail, it's going to be all over me.
If you fail, you're going to basically be dead.
Not quickly.
Okay.
Have I ever named a Lord Pickle Rick? Asking for a friend? No. Natter, why are you wishing for my failure? You guys are mean.
Natter's clearly a Skaven supporter.
I know, right? I mean, she's on Twitch as well. She's not even using YouTube when that was the link I dropped in. You guys just mean. Flooding. Minus is to public order. Campaign movement range. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just when he needed it.
How much does that reduce my movement by? Fair
The
bit.
goddess wills it.
Alright. In the name of entertainment, I might just do this now. Oh, next turn. Yeah, let's see how that fight goes there. Still 12 turns to rebellion there.
Land of the dead.
For Lybaris.
I'll send my proper army into his
Your
territory.
queen moves.
Yeah, I know, I'm test pressing.
Under the sands.
It's great. The Stylian army has withdrawn, and the Tillian army has advanced. It's kind of annoying.
Should I get iron, or is it too soon? What do you mean I don't read the messages there? I do. You literally put the same thing in both chats. You copied and pasted. How dare you, sir? How dare you? No, I have a thing set up so I see them both at the same time now. It's really good, actually.
What's it? Twitch and YouTube, is it?
Yeah, so Restream has like its own chat tool which tells me the combined stuff. So I've got 5 slots there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, okay, that's why I'm not building them there. I don't just want to get one of the buildings for them, so what do I build? I'll think about it in your turn. Basically, we're not building out there realistically.
Find my heart.
Gonna march this guy south just in case, so he's on the front line. They're both in ambush mode. I'm stalking them to see who wins this fight. And I can do it right? No, yeah, no, I'm not doing the sandstone.
Can I remember, like, if you have an army in a settlement,
Yes, I do see Natter. Go on, what were you saying?
if you've got an army in settlement, so I've got an army in Toblerone, I'm trying to think, if I sail it across to the Tilly capital, can I assault it on the same turn? Because I know sometimes it gets a bit iffy about when you take the army out of the sea.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, there's like a landing penalty.
Yeah.
So probably not. You could probably force march it over to reinforce if you moved another one over.
The only thing is they've got an army that's gonna be in the city next turn. I'm just trying to think, can I take it for them? Probably not.
You've got an unhealthy obsession with Greece stuff again. I don't understand what this is. I remember us renaming stuff last time. There you go. It's a grease oasis. Come on, just kill each other, and then I can pick on the winner. I mean, he's got a really crap army there.
This is mine.
It is memorable, is it not? Yeah. No one's ever going to trade with you, Skaven.
No. Sadly not.
I can't name lords on the end turn. I'll do it in my turn though. Right, what's he gonna do? Here we go. As the man puts the army in the city and the Skaven. Don't tell me he's just gonna stand there. Oh, he's going for it. Oh wow. Skaven lost like nothing.
They won.
Yeah.
Wait. You can do it, Quake. I believe in you.
I mean, he could have if he weren't about to be betrayed by me.
Oof. The dwarves are moving down.
To fight you.
I don't think I'm at war with them. They're at war with Tilia though. So it's the awkward thing of like, I really want to take the city rather than they take the city.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
Go fight the dwarves. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Alright. So, what do I think? Shall I betray my former friend?
Warlord Quick-Hetica.
I mean, he does have the Doomglaive, which I want.
King of greatest dynasty. Is my throne ready?
What do I think?
The council's voice. Arise, legions. My will.
My
be
military
done.
strength compared to him.
I only take heads with meat
Says we're not far off.
You no interest too quick.
Now he's taking damage, so maybe he took more damage in that fight than I thought he did. Now's the time to do a big impact. Yeah, okay.
Find
Let's
my
just
harem.
rename this guy before I forget. Okay.
My will be done.
Well, here we go then, boys.
Encamp!
High Queen Khalida. Attack!
Oh, actually, no, I know what I should do. Here, listen, men. I offer you trade. Join war against your enemy. And you give me monies. He accepted it. Okay, I got my treasure and listen, I'm back.
Adder and Asp.
Yeah, those are acceptable losses.
Vengeance!
When you say that, you mean like Skaven acceptable losses or regular people?
Skeleton.
I mean, it's a tiny army they got.
Vengeance is
That's a lot of
beloved.
damage. Though.
What the hell?
That's impressive. Wow, rats are decent.
That was probably a mistake.
Onward,
Bastards.
soldiers.
Well, that's really gonna rub some salt in my wounds there.
Me as your highness.
A bit. I hope they don't have
A
any more.
loyal servant.
I know, right? That's what I was on about. Okay, so
We do not tire. Move for Lybaris.
Fire on them. Destroy them.
okay, we're not doing that again after last time.
Arise, my legions. Rise.
This is the most overkillist of overkills.
Are you playing this one, are you?
I'm not losing like another 5,000 men to.
I'm curious, do you not normally condense your squads down when they've only got like 32 men in them?
Not normally because it requires recruitment spaces, but
Okay.
like I wouldn't do it for a fight because more units is better tactically.
Yeah, but I just think with the way morale works in this game,
But the skeletons, they don't have morale. Or they shouldn't.
well, yeah, they just disappear. Dust to dust.
Look at my tiny units.
Tomb King.
Yeah, I'll just give these to you.
Cheers. What's the plan here?
Attack, kill, maim.
Okay, you don't. Alright, we can start. So you don't want to wait for the reinforcements first or anything?
I mean, we can. He's mucking around in the water over there, so.
I see what you've done. You give me the meat fodder. Cannon fodder.
Yes, you've got the meat shield.
Yeah.
I mean, not that this
Which is
army is,
ironic considering the name. What, you know,
is,
they
is
have.
summoning a unit there.
Yeah.
Get him. Get him, boys.
I am reborn.
I mean, I'm hoping, what's that, 6 regiments might be able to take out one.
It's a long hope, isn't it?
Problem is, I think they're faster, aren't they? Actually, wait, are they? Yeah, they are.
The skirmishers, yeah.
Yeah, I'm never going to be able to catch them.
Yeah, I wouldn't chase the skirmishers because he's just going to shoot and run. Just pile into that unit there.
There's another one.
Yeah, he's just going to keep summoning him until he's out of him.
Oh, it's nice to get them out of the way early.
Sacrifice them. Bow to me. Tomb King. Move. Strike.
How many do you reckon he's got? 5 or something?
Should only have 3.
Okay. I'm still impressed with the quality of the unit models. Actually, that's another thing that's kind of a bit annoying. Like, apart from just the mechanics of making battles quicker and everything, like longer battles, you can kind of enjoy the appearance of the units. You don't need to be quite so focused on the strategy stuff. Shame that Satan isn't here for this part. He got his favourite unit.
What unit's that?
Necropolis Knights. He likes the snakes.
Carrion Lord. Tomb King, I move. The crowd worships me. Obey me.
Hide in Kalinga.
You may engage if you wish. Oh, you already are.
I think I'd leave open space for your fully health units to help your leaders when in behind.
I don't think they'll need any help. But we'll see.
Tomb King, kill.
Okay, dude. Catch you later.
Tomb King, attack the
Yeah,
living.
there's like this lord there.
Unliving King.
Big boom.
Just do that.
Of course.
Break them.
I can believe these units are actually coming back.
Yeah.
You guys just go away.
At least your knights get some experience.
Hmm.
Of course.
All of our units up because they're flashing, they're not happy. What? No, not near the enemy. Just blow them up. There we go. Ah, that took way too long.
My command.
Did we lose any units, sir? That's the question.
Not that I say.
Yeah, it looks like you lost a couple.
Oh, actually, yeah. 3. Oh, actually, maybe more than that.
4 or 5 and looks of
5?
it. But you blumped up on him and he walked lightning just as to be expected.
Victory in our death.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I'm gonna occupy it. It's mine now.
Land of the dead.
Okay, so
Bring me Neferata's head.
let's move you out and put her in there.
Greatest dynasty.
Wait.
Land of the dead.
A true warrior of Lybaris.
And let's give you more skellies.
The goddess wills it.
Tier 2. That could be better. I'm not sure I want to build walls there just yet. It's not really safe, is it? So.
The day of awakening comes.
Okay, so he's got Doomglaive, so we're gonna have to see what he does now.
I am inspired.
He's inspired by rats. Do I need to swap the server? Was I going to build anything here? I don't think I was. Let's put us back on growth. And let's activate the sandstone. Alright. You can fight me if you want, but you're going to suffer for it.
Where are my slaves?
Search the ruin.
Such splendor.
Nice, I've got Master Builder now. Okay. Alright, that hero's shaping up pretty well. And what's he got down here?
Insults to horned rat.
Oh no, no, his army weren't really damaged.
Strange joke.
That's bad.
Even assassin cannot not.
He has lowered it to level 1, and his armies are kind of stuck between 2 enemies now, at least. Well, this will be fun.
Ah, crap. Yeah, Tilia and the dwarves have declared peace.
Yeah, I couldn't see them killing each other over you, to be honest.
Yeah. The problem is now they've got an army near me, so like, oof. Okay. An army of crossbowmen defending the Tilian capital city, along with the garrison. Can I possibly do that when I have basically... Oof, I'm not sure I can actually even reach that. God damn it. This is frustrating.
Yeah, you're gonna have to basically, like, just trust in your defenses to hold and actually go and attack, because you're just stuck in a holding pattern, aren't you?
I can't quite reach his city this turn.
Just move into ambush. Ambush. Always ambush.
I've got an idea. The problem is the dwarves are coming up as well. So, yeah.
Yeah, you just need that capital, and that'll shift the focus off Skavenblight to his capital.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a man coming up. Are you going to do it? He's going to try. Again, points for effort, if no one else. No, he tried and died. Looks like he lost a couple of units. But he's going to go into replenishment. It's fine. Buys me some time.
Oh, dwarves are walking away.
Hey, Unicorn. How you doing? Yeah, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Do I want bonuses to diplomacy? Oh, growth. Well, growth. It's we're undead. What is that?
Lord Well says no, will not, cannot.
So he took some damage, but it didn't actually. Well, I guess it's time to start failing agent actions against Skaven. Yeah, that's productive.
Address me as your highness.
Well, the good news is my original province is walled up. Probably gonna lose the territory nearest to where it's expanded. But
Mine will.
who cares about anything like that?
Lybaris will rise again.
I have my eye on its actual capital.
High Queen Khalida. Stand sentinel.
Yeah, so we following on with what you were saying before. Yeah, I'd love to merge these units up, but I can only recruit 3 units at a time, so like that's it. I'm back to full strength next turn. So, yeah, it's a lot of beat up skellies, but it's better than nothing.
Come, Skaven, model for me.
Jump with the army from last time.
Yeah, 'cause it's like ridiculous of the like, there's some units that have got. What's my lowest one? Unit 17. I'll take.
I mean, you're not engaging them in combat, are you?
I'm moving to take his capital for that province.
Yeah, with that army as
With that army and my other army, not on its own.
Bring me Neferata's head.
We're just gonna have to see how it goes with his
My will
army in the
done.
other area. But yeah, lightning fast turns for me. It's you who's likely going to get attacked now, I imagine, or attack this turn.
Okay, so the dwarves have moved away, and a second Tillian army has moved near their capital. Ideally, I kind of want them to go assault me so I can wipe out their armies and just move on the capital.
Now, have you put points into extra ambush?
Yes.
Is he encamped or force march or?
One's in force march, one's literally just in the capital.
If he's force march, that actually gives him minus to ambush, so you might be able to just ambush that army and delete it.
Yeah, I'm kind of not really close enough to do it there.
You're just gonna have to edge you up then and go back into ambush stance.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to keep creeping forward till he screws up, basically.
Yeah, it's looking that way. I've got an engineer ready to destroy the walls as soon as I can as well.
To be honest, you'd be probably better off using that to build an under empire. Rather than waiting around, since it's a free one.
Yeah. I mean, I was kind of using them a bit just to check out as like a scout sort of thing as well.
Oh yeah, it's good to use them as scouts, but
Yeah.
if you can send him somewhere very profitable and make lots of money off him, it's a sound investment.
Yeah. Bretonia might be a bit infested.
A bit invested? Are you saying you've already got 100 empires?
Possibly. I can neither confirm nor deny, as Salad would say.
Yeah. Oh, the Knights of Caledor are dead. That's not good.
What do you mean? That's awesome.
No, they were a reliable, peaceful faction. And it's ruins, so it's clannish. Jesus Christ, I'm surrounded by Skaven.
Oh god, if Clan Moors and Clangish and cooperate.
Yeah, you see what I mean?
Oh, do you still want it on slower pace with the turns?
It were only really for that critical turn. I mean,
I'll turn it back on faster.
it's, yeah.
Okay, so they're edging forward and I'm edging forward.
Yeah, they're not moving. Clan Moors, they're just sitting there, so... Really want to take his capital, but I feel like I'm spreading myself really thin here.
Oh yeah, you know how the Empire AI has been going for a load of crossbowmen?
Yeah.
They've changed up a bit. Now,
Handgunners?
the of their army are
Other and us.
handgunners. instead.
High Queen Khalida. Undead
Okay.
march.
Please tell me there's no army here, or I could have just massively screwed up.
For ourselves.
Okay, there's no army here. Great. Let's get a ram,
For ourselves.
because it only takes one turn.
Arise, legions.
Let's move you up.
Find my harem. Now we go. The rats. I am inspired.
Not my fault.
The greatest artist. Get my chisel. Vermin are no threat.
Oh, nice. Scroll is just in range. So yeah. Awesome. Okay. This should be a nice auto resolve. Yep.
I say the nerf ambush, you've got a lot of them all.
Yeah. I've put points into it then, so does help.
Yeah, I guess you kind of have to now rather than just not needing to
Yeah.
at all. Huh, I'm wondering where his other territories are. Oh, he's got Orion's camp. He's killed the Wood Elves down here. Damn. So yeah, that should be it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he's probably got one next to Orion's camp somewhere as well. Right.
Okay, next turn, fingers crossed, we'll actually be attacking that capsule. Just got to hope their army decides to foolishly come out and assault me for some reason.
You want him to sell you out?
Ideally, it would be useful, yeah.
Oh, come on, last defenders, come and attack Skaven again, please. Just keep beating him down.
There we go. Crap, I'm a bit too close to the garrison, but even so. Let's just see what the map's like. I mean, it's not the best map, but let's get some menace. Just be safe.
Going to press the save and we'll carry it on here tomorrow because it's midnight.
If it's okay with you, I'll just do this one battle.
Okay. Take it you don't want me to play the AI.
Ideally not. No. This is a chance for me actually finally breaking out of my stalemate and taking a major city. Because once the garrison's dead, I can just roll on in. And then I'm sure I'll have the dwarves to contend with at that stage, but well. Be another food production.
Having armies to kill is not a bad thing in this game, especially when you need food. Oh, he's got reinforcements as well. Oh, has he got the entire garrison reinforcing?
Yep.
Oh, this is not going to be an easy fight then.
No, I mean, it's my 2 armies versus his 2 armies, so yeah.
Yeah, but when you're attacking the actual capital, he's just going to sit there like a plonker. You want me to do anything?
Oh yeah, I'll give you some things in a sec.
I would
Just making sure I actually put my catapults a bit further back this time around.
probably recommend... That's a lot of wood in the way though, isn't there?
Yeah, this isn't the most ideal of maps for this stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's much point in giving me the slingers unless you just want me to micro them. I'm perfectly fine with that.
It's just because I'm going to have a whole other army coming in, so it's, with all the kind of constant routing and shit going on, it's going to be goddamn difficult to...
Yeah, does he have any mortars in this first army? No?
No, I think it would only be the garrison army.
I'll hide the big units then for now. Oh, you've got a regiment of renown, have you?
Yeah.
I'll put these in the woods for now. Deck them a bit from the ranged fire.
Cheers.
Slaves can suck it up a bit. That's what they're there for.
I'm now ready. Break. I can hurry. At once.
This is going to be like last time where he just pretends he wants to fight my big units again. Isn't it? Send it knight straight at him. Fine, we'll just charge it then. Leave my slaves alone. What did my slaves ever do to you? Okay, it's good. You run him down pretty well there.
I think we should be able to wipe out this army before the next one comes in, that's right.
Well, he's mostly sat back, so that's... And there's heroes coming out of the left flank, as long as you're aware.
Doomflayer! Stab! Stab! Now! Ready now! Slingers! Stab! And tail slashers! Back underground!
Are you intentionally just like rushing forward with all your units?
Yeah, I just wanted to get those as a nice delay.
Okay,
Make sure
well,
we're focused on nice stuff.
it's got 2 heroes there, they're going to be a bit rough.
Well, the heroes are going to have their own problems soon, aren't they?
No!
There's some nice sniper rounds going into that horse.
Faster! Scurry!
Oh, you're bringing the snipers in, I'll pull out the special plan rats then.
Yes, master! Scurry! Our tail's yours!
Okay, we're about to break the knights.
Die, die, die! Council's command!
Your ogres are really dying, even though it's like, no, you can kill these, it'll be easy.
Yes, yes!
Alright, I'm sending these guys on the long walk
Onward!
to his artillery.
What order?
Yo.
Slave stabber! Honor will! Quick, quick!
Although actually, you probably just pull these back. There's jobs to suck it really, isn't it?
What? Scream Ricato crack!
I wouldn't worry too much about dropping your summons on his
What orders?
Yeah, I mean, so far we're actually matter, but
his catapults. Well, I'm sending the fast units to get him anyway. Oh, I was. He's charging me with the cavalry again. And the cavalry's dead? Come on, man. Yep, cavalry's run away again.
Faster! Scurry! Agree,
Okay.
Reek.
How's the clan rat's doing? Not great, but such is life.
Scabba down! Skaven! Yes, yes!
Sniper's doing a bit of shit, they just can't seem to get a good line of sight.
Yeah, the trees will be irritating you a bit.
Yeah.
Generally speaking, it's going well.
Yeah.
Master of masters!
Like, his heroes are breaking now. Well, his heroes, his lord's about to die to the special clan rats. He's shelling everything else. My dudes have moved through the woods all the way to the mortar, so they're about to attack the mortar. But his knights have rallied yet again, so I'm going to break off one of the units to kill his
Doomflayer!
10 cows that keep coming back. So apparently they're invincible. And the AI has them. What's going on here? Why is the special clan rat moving? Oh, his law's broken.
Slay time! Slingers! At once! Now! Ready! Now! Stab! 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 Stab!
Okay,
Inside!
the mortar is gone from back there.
Sweet.
Now yours!
Ah, yeah, they're all gonna.
Oh yeah,
Just-
they're starting to go now.
They're all just gonna break as my units come up the centre.
Now, move!
Yeah, there you
Fight!
go. Alright, so I'll just try and run them down. It has ended, yeah.
Kill as many as we can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and mop them up as they're flying away from you. They're out towards me. I didn't see you casting much magic. I assume you did, like... No, something to keep on top of.
Yeah, it was a bit out of the way and shit.
Is this him selling out, yeah?
Yeah, so I'd say more kill now.
Yeah, yeah. If I can get any of these to 5 or under, you'll not have to fight them again.
Yeah.
And there's a load over here that are like 9 men, so trying to run them down for you. Yep, that's them. Oh, but I can't get to them though. You're bringing up
I
your
don't think we're going to get these guys away.
No, I don't think we are. We're just too slow. Alright. I'll let you finish your turn, because... Oh, that was the AI's turn, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was.
Let the end turn finish. Yeah, that were a pretty poor showing for my units.
Well, those rattling guns are getting late. That's a nice bit of cash.
The only hero you failed to kill was the bad one anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Construction for military buildings or infrastructure. Let's go with infrastructure, please, Bob.
Will not, cannot.
Alright. Save that. He says.
The rats.
Save.
I am inspired.
Alright. Cheers. Are we doing a couple of hours tomorrow?
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Alright, cool. I'll see you tomorrow then, buddy.